Good morning, friends of YouTube. Welcome back. I'm Caitlin, Barefoot Mama. We have been so busy. I feel like I say this to you like every time I do a video, but it's so true. Like, I haven't had time to film anything. I've just been so busy transplanting plants. As you can see, I mean, everything's going crazy in the greenhouse right now. We have our CSA going. We have our plant start sales. We've sold over 250 plant starts on top of growing our own and what we're growing for the CSA. So those are in here. Some people have already picked up a few things, but most stuff isn't ready yet. Yeah, it's super exciting. We have a couple things that are exciting and new that I'm going to be filming today. Can't tell you quite yet what's happening because it's a surprise. And I'll update you on a few other things that we are going to be, that will be featured in the videos to come. So let me kind of give you a little rundown of everything that's going on in here. You can see the growth of what's growing. Then I'll take you out to the garden and you can see the progress out there, which it's coming along. So let's go. All right, so I've been transplanting like a mad woman. And I've got my honeydews and my tomatillos and tomatoes and dill. All my basil.
Mommy!
Did you bring me a flower?
Yeah, I wanted to give it to you.
Well, why don't you stay there? Stay there, stay there.
Dada.
Let me have.
Dada.
Thank you. That is so sweet of you. Sweet boy. I just transplanted all of these peppers last night. These are red, yellow, and green bell peppers. I've got all my basil. And these are our cherry 100s. Jackson, careful.
This one's super big.
Yeah, that's a cabbage plant. Somebody bought that one. We're saving it for them when they pick up. We have all our Thai basil.
Yeah.
More tomatoes.
Yeah.
Pretty cool, huh, bud? And then I love Swiss chard. So all these Swiss chard, most of them are going to be planted out in the field. But they're really coming along. Got some flowers going on in here. Snapdragons, I really need to transplant my snapdragons back there. These are our snapdragons. And my cosmos. Melons and butternut. All of these down here are more peppers and tomato starts. Another sea of peppers. I just got, these are going to be for plant starts. These are cucumber seeds and some pickling cucumbers. Got dill, chamomile, tomatoes, lettuce, basil, more watermelon. More watermelon. Chamomile. These are awesome. If you've never grown mammoth sunflowers, you should totally grab a package of seeds next time you see them and grow some. So these right here, these are the same thing. They get up to 12 feet tall. Could you imagine having 12 feet tall sunflower stalks in your garden? Like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. We're going to do it this year. We didn't do mammoths last year, but we're going to do them this year. And I've got autumn sunflowers and sun gold and then teddy bear sunflowers. So there's going to be a sea of sunflowers everywhere. It's going to be amazing. Tomatoes. Tomatillos. These big, huge tomato plants we picked up at a nursery locally. So we can add new varieties. Go wash your foot off. So we can add new varieties to our seed saving collection. These are cauliflower, sunflowers, marigolds. More tomatoes that I transplanted recently. Loofah plants. And then all kinds of thyme and oregano and herbs. I'm selling pea starts. So, oh, my pumpkins down there. Those are all plant starts. We have been super busy, which is awesome, planting little baby plants. And I think there's probably 500 plus plants in this greenhouse right now. it's a little tight, and we're definitely going to be expanding next year. We've decided that it's necessary. So, yeah. So let's go out to the garden and take a peek and see what's going on out there. This whole entire section, which will be peppers after it's done, is lettuce. Got rows of radish. And our corn is starting to come up right here and there. Kids did the planting for that, so I was very thankful for that. We've got our cabbage. Right about must be right around here. These are Brussels sprouts. These are all Brussels sprouts. And then right here, cauliflower. So we're using our tomato rows right now, since it's empty space, for our peas. And they're all coming in. All the way down. This is our carrot bed. Still working on that one. And all our onions. They're happy, very happy. And we've got little potatoes starting to pop up. Yeah. Yeah. What?
Do yoga.
Yeah, go for it. Go ask your dad to put it on.
I don't want to say more.
Well, ask.
Actually.
These are our carver pumpkins that we grew last year. Starting to pop up. In the middle here, I've got little Jack Be Littles that haven't popped up yet, and then another row of carver. And then I need to plant a row of the Halloween blend. They're like smaller little orange pumpkins and white pumpkins. This will be our watermelons. And over here is going to be our cantaloupe and our honeydew and our Asian melon. Our beans are coming up. Kylie planted those for us. I just noticed that they are popping up today. So I gotta finish getting these. We use bamboo sticks as the trellis support with twine. And I need to finish doing, these rows are started. But these rows, as you can tell, the sticks are all over the place. I need to finish tying them up. Be building our chicken coop. We are doing a mobile chicken coop, and we got a old boat trailer for free and brought it home. We've spray painted the frame black, just primer, like flat primer black, and then in 2 days, this is how far they've gotten. This is absolutely amazing. We cut off the piece that went here. That was the boat handle to crank it, the boat crank, whatever it's called. And then these guys are just using plywood, 2x3s and 2x4s, and have gotten this far. The walls are insulated, so there's 2 pieces of plywood between 2x3s and insulation. And then they're going to do the same for the floor. They'll put cross braces and then put another piece of plywood on top so that there's a little bit of a barrier. The plan is to have nesting boxes on this side and a roosting bar on this side, and then I'll be able to walk in the middle here, and then the door is going to open up this way. So, and then there will be a door in the back so that I can sweep everything out and spray out the inside. Who have chickens may have one and know what I'm talking about. We're gonna get a automatic door opener so that, because it's gonna be parked at my mother-in-law's house. My dad does not want critters on the property, so to respect what he wants, we are going to have it at my mom's, or my mother-in-law's, and my husband's mom. So once this is done being built, we'll take it over there, and that's where the chickens will be. But that way, with it being timed, they can be let out, and we don't have to be there first thing in the morning to let them out, and we don't have to be there late at night to close them back in. Everything will just work out the way, hopefully, it'll work out. On the top of this coop, we're gonna build a roof that's fairly steep, honestly, because I'm almost 6 feet tall. So if I'm standing in the middle of it, the roof is probably gonna hit right here. And then it's going to have a steep slope down, which is good because we don't want the snow to get on it. We're going to have metal roofing on it so that it'll slide, hopefully. And I'm sure as the boys finish up the coop, I'm going to paint it red. I'm going to have him slap on some trim so I can paint it white. And it should be good to go. So hopefully in another weekend we'll have it done. Which is good because the chicks are getting big. Like, they need to be transferred soon. I think they could probably stand to stay in where they are for another week. But after that, it's going to be tight. Oh, you know what? Let's go check on the chicks. There is our chickie chicks. They are getting very big. At this point, they're about... I want to say 3 weeks. 2 or 3 weeks old. I think they're 3 weeks. Hi, Gracie girl. Hi, Gracie girl. This one's Gracie. She's kind of my buddy. She was hurt the first couple days. And now she's like my little buddy. What are you doing? What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing, Gracie girl? What are you doing? What do you think's going on, Cinnamon? The one with the stretched neck is Cinnamon. Oh! Some of them are much bigger than the others. We don't know what variety this is. They told us it was similar to the Americanas, but it's not Americanas. They're like a color blend pack is what the ag supply told us, which is fine. I mean, we don't need anything fancy for our first year of chickens. And as long as they lay good eggs, I'm happy. And supposedly they lay blue eggs. So we'll see. If anyone knows what kind of chickens these are, leave a comment down below. I'd love to know. Yeah. Cinnamon, that is like your favorite spot in the whole world. You love being up on top of that. Yeah, you do. You so do. Mm-hmm. Yep. This one here is Marshmallow. That's my Gracie girl. Where's Hawk? And this one here is Hawk. We think he's a rooster, but we'll see. He's always been like the most ornery of all of them. And he's just, in our opinion, he's growing different than the others. So we'll see if he turns out to be a rooster. That's our thought. Let's see. Where's some of the other ones? Where's Oreo? I'm pretty sure this one's Oreo. But yeah, they're getting big. I see you guys. I see you guys. And then we have some that are literally like, what are you gonna do, Cinnamon? Are you gonna try to jump? We have some that are like identical, and so I have a hard time pulling them apart. My kids, one's name is Brownie, another one's Chocolate. Like, apparently we must really like food, which we do. But they're all like after s'mores, s'more themed. So anyway, that's the up. Let me put this on there. What do you think you're doing? Huh? What do you think you're doing? Excuse you. Excuse you. You cannot stay there. I have to put the frame back up. Yeah. You cannot stay there. Did you know? You just can't. You can stay there, but you're gonna get squished. All right, let's get you back in, little chicky-doo. There you go. All right. That's my method. It's a hallway decoration that you put like pictures on. But I was like, this is perfect. It has chicken wire. Like, I can just use it as a cage for them. And it's perfect. They sometimes will jump out of this little corner, but they've been pretty good. So there's the update on the chickens. I'll lock this to keep the kids out. If I don't lock the door, the kids will come in and wreak havoc. Okay, little locks there, so that's good. So we've got a lot of cool things going on the farm, and there's some more surprises to come. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's update. Make sure you give us that thumbs up. There's a really cool button down below that if you click that, you'll get notifications, the little bell. Make sure you subscribe because that's important, and you'll get notifications if you subscribe. And of course, we will see you next time.